Hello, I'm Kimberly Hill. Welcome to the King County Justice Files. The internet, it's a wonderful place for entertainment, information, or for just contacting friends. But the internet can also be a dangerous place, especially for children. But don't worry, there are ways that you can make sure that kids stay safe while they surf. You know about the dangers for kids on the streets. But what about what comes into your home with a simple click? It's not just emailing and texting. Online social networking sites like MySpace and Facebook are the rage. They're some of the world's most popular websites with over 300 million accounts.
It's huge. I would say everybody has to have one in this school.
What's the attraction? A free, user-submitted network of friends, blogs, photos, music, video, and more.
I didn't want one until I was like in the 8th grade, and then my sister made me one, and it's almost addicting. It's pretty addicting.
Users create their own profiles, but names, ages, interests don't necessarily have to pass the truth test.
I could upload a picture of Tom Cruise and put it as my default picture and put Tom on the top, and I could, because you can get pictures off Google and then put them on your MySpace real easy. Yeah, it'd be pretty simple.
You never know who's on the other end. You never know who you're talking with, who you're chatting with online.
And that's the danger. The minimum age for a MySpace account is 14. It's a big draw for teens and for others who'd like to meet them.
It could be a 40, 50-year-old person that's just out there trolling for victims, and they'll say anything and put anything up on their space to gain the trust of a kid.
It's in the news every day, one way or another, some place or another, some girl or guy has agreed to meet a guy at a location just for coffee, tea, donuts, whatever, or why don't you run away with me? I mean, we've gotten along so well. You seem like the right person for me. You know, you don't know who's on the other end of the thing, you know, you don't know.
I only add people I know. I don't have anybody that I haven't seen in person that I talk to at school or something like that. I know pretty much everybody on my friends list.
And that's the key to staying safe, according to police, communicating with real friends, not just cyber friends.
Set it up so it's a private site. Only allow people access to your site that you know, not an acquaintance online, but like friends at school, family. Just don't let anybody on that you don't know.
And there's another group that's showing up more and more on the internet, cyber bullies, kids who use the internet to harass or threaten others.
I would go on it like every day basically and just like check it and talk to my friends.
Most of Sasha's online conversations were with her two best girlfriends.
Maybe ask them like if what we had for homework in like a class, or just talk to them and figure out maybe like plans for the weekend.
But the girls had a falling out, and Sasha was in for a big surprise.
They changed like my whole profile and my picture and everything about me, and saying that I'm like fake and talking all this crap about me so people would like not want to be my friend or something. I don't know.
They were able to obtain her password, and they actually changed her whole profile to put pictures on there that were not her, changed who she was and comments, made comments about her, and it was very disturbing.
And the conflict escalated, with Sasha's friends sending a collection of threats.
In this particular case, they threatened to beat her up, basically, and to watch her back, and that she would be spitting up blood, quote their words.
Finally, Officer Hall made a phone call to the girls and their parents. For Sasha, it was a big lesson.
I just have to be really careful and really like aware who I like give my information to.
Online's courage. It's instant courage, and what they will do is they will write things they would not say to someone's face. And what they fail to realize is what they write can also constitute a crime.
I will be back.
Officer Hall spends a lot of time talking with teens.
How are you guys?
Besides cautioning them about putting personal information online, she also warns about pictures.
The kids want to be popular with their peers, and a lot of times they think if they put pictures of them drinking or at a party, the other people will think that's cool and the fun thing to do, and it could hurt them in the long run.
Do you really want people to see in your underwear or with a beer bottle? Or What if your parents see it, or maybe a potential job guy, your boss? You know, it's not a wise thing to do.
So what's the best way to stay safe? Limit personal information. Don't put your address, phone number, birth date, or the name of your school online. Keep your profile private. Only chat with people you know in the real world. Remember, you don't really know who's on the other end. Be careful about using words and posting pictures that could come back to haunt you in the future. The internet, with its limitless possibilities for education, entertainment, and connecting, just use the right amount of caution.